Western Sydney Wanderers coach Tony Popovich says violent supporters are irrelevant to the club. Popovich distanced the Wanderers from troublemakers ahead of another passionate Sydney derby.
They might wear red and black, but so-called supporters who incite and engage in violent conduct have nothing to do with the Western Sydney Wanderers. That's the message from Tony Popovich, who wants to move on with the football, just like the club's real fans.
You know, I don't want to speak about a very small minority they're not relevant to us, really. I think our fans as a whole have, really added to the A-League.
What better chance for supporters to express who they really are than at Saturday night's Sydney derby?
I'm sure it'll be a very passionate affair. From my experience in derbies, form goes out the window.
Both sides will hope that's the case. The Wanderers especially, who suffered their first home defeat of the season last week against Wellington, a result wiped immediately.
We haven't looked deep into that result or that performance, especially in the last 30 minutes. After we scored, we've dealt with it, we've moved on.
The 3-1 loss, further proof that any A-League game's winnable for any side and that no team is infallible.
Look, we haven't lost many games, but that's not to say we're not going to lose games. Just because we had a season last year that was unbelievable and we won a lot of games in a row, but we're not unbeatable.
Drama aplenty in the lead up to the derby, but when Angelina Jolie's priceless pout and cheesy one-liners are being shot the other side of the fence, there's added reason to impress.
For Angelina, I think we can make way for as long as she needs.
The Wanderers are yet to win the derby at home. This victory in every sense would be 3 points well earned. Richard Bayliss, Fox Sports News.